Imagine hearing an odd sound that can't be explained, or seeing a shadowy figure move, but no one is there. A light flickers.
You feel a cold breath on your neck. Is it your imagination, or is it real? December 1931, Gurdon, Arkansas. A railroad foreman is attacked and killed
on an isolated train track. Soon after, a phantom light appears in the vicinity.
Many believe it is the dead man in his lantern. Tonight, a group of teens follow the tracks of the murdered man
to see who or what is the source of
Gurdon's Light. December 2000, Montevallo, Alabama. Sarah is a high school senior.
She has a lot of decisions to make when choosing a college. But when she visits
the University of Montevallo, she's confronted with a problem that most students never have to deal with. Can she share a room with a ghost? These are the real stories of actual encounters with the bizarre and the unknown.
These are real,
scary stories. Bo and Josh had heard about the decapitated man who walks along the railroad tracks carrying a glowing lantern. At first, they weren't sure if the story was true.
Then they saw the light.
If you want to really experience life in Gurdon, you can't not make a visit to the light.
I think it's a ghost, honestly.
But I've just heard it's a guy. He's out here looking for his head. His head got cut off.
All I've really heard about the Gurdon Light is most everybody that's gone out there has seen it.
I know what we saw. I know we saw a ghost.
Apparently, it's a pretty freaky light because everybody geeks out and takes off running.
But the fact remains that there is something there. I've seen it all my life, and I don't have an explanation for it.
My name is Bo. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm 19 years old. I'm here to see the Gurdon Light. I'm kind of skeptical, you know.
Gurdon was founded in 1880 as a railroad community.
Gurdon is a very, very small town.
As in a lot of small towns, so you have one or two things that you do for entertainment. Those of us who are natives of Gurdon got to lead quite a few expeditions out to see the light.
Something that's very comforting is I've got my friend Josh coming with me.
Come in our escorts, bro.
Let's do it. Josh is a great guy. We've been friends for a while, since probably the 10th grade, and we just graduated last year. We've also got some new friends, two girls from Gurdon coming with us, as well as Brandon.
We hear Gurdon, we hear the Gurdon Light.
Yeah.
That's all we hear about.
What's going on?
All the story is it's supposed to be a ghost out there looking for his head, and the light's apparently the light is his lantern that he's looking with.
Yeah. You guys are all nervous and you've already seen it. See, that's what makes me nervous. You guys make me nervous. But we're nervous together. If we scream more than you guys, it'd be all right. I don't think we're less men. Just it's cool. We're ready. We're a little nervous. We're tough that way.
A lot of the legend of the light relates to the murder of Mr. McLean.
Back in 1931, William McLean was murdered on the track where everyone sees the Gurdon Light.
Allegedly, he was killed by another member of the railroad crew.
William McLean and one of his workers were out one night by themselves and they were having a quarrel.
There's no particular love between the guys anyway to begin with.
Him and William got into a big argument and he picked up a spike maul and knocked his head off.
That's historical fact, the murder of the track foreman.
Everyone knows that is the ghost of William McLean because right after his death, not 2 months later, the light appeared, and it sways back and forth, so everyone thinks it's a lantern for him looking for his head.
A research team from Henderson State University came down some years ago.
There was a group of adult teachers out there, and several of the teachers actually got quite frightened because of the light.
As far as explaining it, scientifically or philosophically or any way, I cannot explain this phenomenon, this light.
Sometimes it appears to move toward you. Sometimes it appears to move away from you.
My experiences with the light growing up, that it's something that actually thinks, that actually has the capacity to interact with people and with things around it.
You know, I've seen a little bit in my time, but I didn't believe in so-called spirits or ghosts. I came out with a couple of local people.
Okay, we're waiting for the light. She's got it way down there.
So I get all ready. I'm trying to capture this on videotape. And just before it started to get dark, we looked over. There it goes.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Look, there he is. There he is. He's right there. Do you see him?
I saw him. I saw an arm.
There was a puff of light, and then there was a man standing right there off
I
the
saw his arm and everything. So I pointed the camera over to try to get something, and it was just kind of, I don't know, it was weird. The air seemed thicker or something. It was like this haze was right there, and I pointed, and you could see more of an apparition with your naked eye.
Calm down.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Oh man, I better see the ghost. I'm gonna be a little bit upset, you know. So if I'm out there, ghost better be out there.
I contacted the Caddo Valley Railroad Company. I made sure that they closed the tracks so no trains will be running tonight.
I think I'm way ready. I'm way ready to challenge this ghost.
When Bo and Josh searched for Gurdon's Light, the black night didn't scare them. What stepped out of it did.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No, 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 no!
Josh and Bo wanted to see Gurdon's Light because they wanted the experience of feeling real,
live fear. They were about to get their chance.
I guess, I don't know if I'm ready for this, but
That doesn't matter.
try to be brave. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm ready, it's coming. I don't know exactly what's going to be out there, but it kind of freaks me out.
The element of fear is such a rush, you know. Scary movies do it, but there's nothing like live, you know, being there yourself.
About being in that moment, getting scared. It's a rush. Yeah, I think it's... Well, let's try to stick together. I think that would be best. Yeah. You glad we did this, or...?
Mm-hmm, you betcha.
Well, glad you're so excited. I'm a little nervous, man.
I knew you would be, Josh. That's why I brought you.
I don't know.
I'm feeling it, dude. I'm already feeling the effects.
My nerves are going crazy right now, man.
I think I'm all right so far.
How are you guys?
I think I'm
This fine. We just can't wait to get down.
I guess it's just me and Bo, me and the new guys and all. But we're nervous.
Oh, we're back to that trust. It's that boy.
Turn your lights off. Turn your lights off.
After 2 hours of following the tracks without a sighting, Bo tries to make McLean's ghost materialize.
The legend goes that you can tap on the tracks with a rock. And then it's like you'll hear it. It's like you'll hear the vibrations down there, and it'll appear.
I'm not sure what I saw.
It swings. It's like a swinging thing. Yeah. It's like his lantern just swings across the track. It just like floats. And it was like every time we do that, the light would just, it would come at us almost. It would just appear. It would flicker like it was mad or something, like it knew we had something it wanted. I don't know. I guess I'm just scared because I'm afraid to get closer.
I wanted to get closer.
Oh, wow, it was huge.
Oh, there it goes again.
Get down there makes me want to go after it.
I mean, we wanted the full effect, so we decided to head out by ourselves.
I think me and Bo are going to try to get a little bit closer.
Totally.
Are you sure you want to go, Bo?
Don't absolutely loud.
Come back,
We're
guys.
back here.
Yeah. Be careful, guys.
Appreciate that. All right,
guys.
let's go.
See you later.
See you. Wait for it. Yeah, wait for it. Wait up.
Careful, guys.
There it was. Did you see that? No, that was big. Oh, God. Oh, that's wild. That's awesome.
Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. It's like it's gotta be. It's like it gotta be.
We hear stuff in the woods, whether it's animals, ghosts, whatever. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. Well, I can't see it, so it's, you know, it's all the same. It all leads into the same scare.
It's like it can feel us, and we had this strange feeling, the both of us, as we were walking towards the light. It was strange. We were scared. Each time we'd get closer almost. But then again, it would like run away too. It didn't want us to get too close to it. It's like it didn't want us to discover what it was.
The light seemed to move further away from the boys as they followed it down the tracks.
But in reality, it wasn't moving away at all.
That freaked me out. I don't know. It's just...
What he said happened is a big ball of light shot at him. Better him than me. It might as well happen to me because he really scared, you know, the mess out of me as well.
I agree. We've seen a lot. We've seen enough. Go back. Who knows? Let's do it.
Yeah, I knew I saw something down there.
I know.
There are things out there we can't explain, things that happen that people just have no, you know, you don't know what it is, you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? And I guess I've come to think of it as a ghost now, because what in the heck else could it be? Seriously.
When Sarah visited her friend's college dorm, she thought she'd learn how college kids live.
Instead, she learned how one died.